Here's day two, at least right now, for this conversation I started yesterday, where I'm trying to go every day. My name is Suman Silwal, your host. Just basically, in this part of segments, I'm just talking about things. Today, I just want to talk about working with your side gig. Side gig can be a weekend passion project, or it could be something like I do now, that I travel places and take do things. So one of the side gigs that I have is taking race photos. That's kind of what I'm doing at this moment. We finished. We got up really early in the morning. Went to start line. A photographer went to start line for me, and that'll be my wife in this scenario. And then we have another photographer who's my sister taking a photo, and then I was at the finish line taking a photo. So we are three photographers taking pictures. Mainly, I'm the finish line photographer. I'm the main photographer. I've been taking photography for a very long time. When the digital photo came, even before I used to take, but once the digital photography came about 1996, 97, 98, I started taking a lot of photos. It'll be fun to go back to those pictures. I used to have this floppy disk and take a picture. So that whole thing I used to do, that's kind of, I used to do a lot of events and websites and so on. Over the years, kind of that has evolved. When I start running, I start taking a photo for running, because the races I go, I just randomly take a photo. And this thing came up. The race director from this event, he asked me, "Hey, can you come and take a photo for me? I'm new to this town. When he had an event in Birmingham, you can just come and take a photo. For your work, I'll pay you a little." So that was like, hey, somebody's gonna pay me for this. So I said, no problem. I'll do it, because I do it anyway for free. So why not do this? So since then, since that happened, and then I said, okay, next time when I do it, I just want to have real cameras. I was just taking pictures with my iPhone 5. It's funny. I have some great photos from that first time I did it, because my older camera were not working well or whatever have you. But then I bought her, a DSLR camera, spending $1,000 and spending camera. I started learning and so on. Here I am many years later. I travel to places I didn't go to many races, take race photos as much as I like, but definitely I take race photos. Finish line photos is my specialty. I kind of learned how to do it. Sometimes today when I was taking a photo, I almost had an accident when the runner just came right at me. Usually that doesn't happen. I kind of stay away from the people, but this was just it just happened. Both of us kind of caught in surprise, because he was looking one side. I thought he saw me, and then next thing I know, he's just coming right at me with a camera, heavy camera, and so on. So those things are good, and I travel for this kind of things. It gets me out of the house, and like now I'm doing editing here. We took about 10,000 photos. So main thing is your side gig. Let's just talk about how do you build a side gig. I have talked about this in the past, but here let me talk again. One way to build a side gig is things that you already know. You work as a volunteer for free. That's how I started. Then people notice your work. You can offer a service to people, from similar things you do for different people. Maybe you offer a service. If you're already a professional on that thing, you can offer a service to people, saying, hey, I will do this for you. Usually my side gig is things I don't do on the day job, so that way kind of my mind's and my, it's fresh, and then a little different thing I do, which it doesn't have to be. Your side gig can be anything that you're not doing, every day. Recently I saw a video, and it was just caught me by surprise as well. It's like I was watching a doctor who finishes a shift and puts a Papa John's, delivery thing on the top. I was like, what is that? And I'm thinking maybe that's what he's doing, side gig, not only relying on his main job, which is being a doctor, doing a Papa John. Maybe that's what he did when he was in college, to pay for the college, whatever have you. And now he just delivers pizza, just for side gig, just kind of get out, get his mind clear, so on. It could be anything you want to do as a side gig. Not only make money, money's good, traveling money is good, but definitely find a side gig. And we can talk about this topic a little bit more. I know kind of briefly mentioning today, but definitely find some side gig, something you can do. You can offer a service to somebody, some entity, some events, and ask them if they can pay for you. If they don't pay, just do a volunteer just to get your name out, and then you maybe somebody will pay, and so on. There's so many different ways to do this side gig, and there's this time the age, there's some hundreds and thousands of side gigs, and it's not a full-time job, but it does takes time. So that's one thing I want to be aware. That's something I mentioned just a minute ago, saying getting up early in the morning, going to locations, you still have to be there. You have to provide the service. If you cannot do it, you make sure that you have somebody else do it for you, because you are providing service to somebody and they rely on you. That's the main thing, whenever you do side gigs. So we can talk about it more. If you like this topic, please hit me and put a comment here saying, I want to learn more. I can talk to you personally, or I can have another video as well. So thanks for listening. I gotta go and do some video. I know the lighting is a little off here. I was trying to see how, but I want to do just as natural as possible every day. I talk to you, bring this kind of topic to you, and maybe with this topic every day I talk, maybe I can have more stuff. So thanks for listening. If you're this far in the video, please like and subscribe. Follow this channel. I post a lot of videos, talk about a lot of things. So hopefully I can meet you, see you somewhere in coming days. So good luck for your side gig, whatever you do, and side hustle. So go out. I'm big on side hustle. Just make sure that you don't take away a lot of time from your family, and then of course your main job that you do day by day, make sure you don't take a lot of time, especially the main job do not like you to take too much time off, to do this kind of things. I hardly take the time off. If I do it, it's mostly mine is a weekend, and it's not like every weekend, so it's just spread out over the years, few here and there. So just want to mention that. Have a great day. Enjoy. Beautiful. Finally, the day turned out to be great. It was beautiful start. Then we have stormy, and then rained a little, and now sun is out. So I'm gonna go out and take some videos and post out there for you to watch it again. But this is my topic for today. Go to find some side hustle, things you can do, and do some side hustle, and maybe it becomes career. And it has happened to me where I do a side hustle and it becomes a career. I make a career out of it. So we can talk about that also later. So thanks for listening, and have a great day. More later. Bye for now.